up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. On the handoff, this is Swift. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Gun. Shot. 12. Shot.
First down. Here's Burrow to mix it on the check down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24 now, here's the second down and 6. And they go play action now. Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Here we go.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
11.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I like the fact that they didn't overcomplicate things on that call. 3rd and 2. Just run the quick little hitch, which they did. Ball's out of quarterback's hands. And yes, indeed, they pick up the first down.
DJ Reader there on the tackle.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
This will be caught by Brown. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 57 yards.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
It's caught. Smith. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage It'll be back at the 36. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. In motion right, Watkins. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. He's going to try and take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Swift is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Bengals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Eleven MT. 11, 11, 11. Twelve.
Burrow will throw. Short throw to Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11,
they'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Now Hurts going to move him around.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
This goes out wide from Mixon. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Here we go.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
12. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Smith in motion right. On 1st down, Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And now they'll audible to something else.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. For a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a give right side Swift. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Hurts.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Again, it's Mixon.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he'll get this out to about the 42.
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Evans.
And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
It's caught on the right side at Smith.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Eagles.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
An audible here to get a new look.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop it. I like the confidence he showed.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, can.
Here's Burrow. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
12.
Burrow looking to pass.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick-6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, and they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick-6?
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
12, 12, 12.
After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And that's caught inside the 30.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And a catch right side by Evans. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow.
Touchdown, Bengals.
It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bengals will get the football back.
This is 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, Burrow. It's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
Now that was the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Here we go. First and goal.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's first and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Now they'll change things up. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's second and a yard. Second down. Here's Hurts.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give them an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's first down.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Throwing. Burrow. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Burrow.
ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hit my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog, I ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up in the family. Be talking to never at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Send them God, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
This man. All right. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. Unless it costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. All right. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it costs a couple thousands and millions.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down at a yard.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Smith will come in motion right.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this off to Swift.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hurts.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard, 47 yards.
And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
But Jackson going to hold on to it again.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot.
Never leave the house without